Hey everybody, welcome back to Venture Outdoors with Kirk. Finally had a chance to get out and do some pheasant and quail hunting. Made a quick trip of it, basically drove out and kind of hunted on the way out there, hit a couple spots and then hunted one full day and then left the next morning. So it was a quick trip, but managed to see some birds and hope you enjoy this video. As always, if you are new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any future videos, and we'll see you in the next one. God bless and take care. Start this one out with a picture from my trip to Michigan. Managed to get a limit one day. Got my 2 roosters in like an hour. Never thought I'd get a limit of birds in Michigan again, which is why I didn't get any video for it, because I was basically just trying to get Storm out and get him some exercise. And my expectations were not that high. Shit, there he goes. Slow, slow. This is just a field I usually hit on the way out to my destination. Pretty good sized field. I've kicked up quail and pheasant there in the past, so it allows me to kill an hour or so running this field. Hit one more field that evening, but didn't have any luck. Heard some roosters just before dark coming in to roost, but we didn't put up anything, but I think there was a hen. I didn't like the audio that came out on this, so I'm going to narrate over it. But this is the first field in the morning, second field actually, and GoPros were both dead, batteries were dead, the one card was full, and I couldn't get anything on camera, so I had to pull out my Canon, and I'm just trying to video and give you a little bit of footage as to what happened here. So that's a field with some cover, Milo. We walked probably a mile down one stretch, cut across, walked another mile back, get all the way back down here, and we worked the corner. Storm did a great job, and then jumped that rooster right there in the ditch. Anyways, we had some luck. I'm happy. Now we're going to keep hunting this morning. If you guys haven't tried pheasant Wellington, I did a recipe on that. I'll link that up above. Give that a try. This is a new spot that I wanted to check out. Got over there, it's just a Milo field that's been picked, so I decided to walk the ditches. I don't know what it is about Kansas, but when I'm walking out here over the last couple of years, I've stepped in so many coyote holes, armadillo holes, whatever they are, and fell. So it seems like I'm always just kind of glancing down at the ground. Can you imagine if I stepped in that? Holy shit. I know how Winnie the Pooh felt. Then as we're working through this, Storm finally picks up some scent and he's on the move. Hey, you're birdie. See in the ditch across the road? Slow. Slow. Well, that's usually my first warning. Whistle didn't seem to work. Now I'm reaching for my buzzer just to remind him. And just perfect timing. Wouldn't you know it? There he goes. Unfortunately, this happens occasionally throughout the season. He just gets too far out in front. It's up to me to keep up best I can, but I kind of got caught looking for my controller and everything right then. Just bad timing. Well, you saw what happened there. It's mid-afternoon, and this is what I like to do. I don't want to cover a lot of territory, but at the edge of these food fields, this is a Milo field, work the ditches. Problem is they're so small It's good cover, but that's where they're at. They're hiding in the ditches. Unfortunately, the dog gets too far ahead of me because there's not much to cover. He's on that scent and he was gone. And you saw it, that was a nice rooster. I just couldn't get a shot, he was way too far. But we'll go finish this out. Maybe we'll find another one and keep on trying. Okay, I need to set this up a little bit. On the left side of the screen, you'll see a big pine tree right there. And there's a bunch of grass around it. Well, I had drove back in on this piece of land and then was coming back out when a bunch of quail had shot out from under there, and they were just milling out in the open, and they were headed for another piece of grass around some old machinery. I actually had to do a double take because I thought it was a bunch of starlings. I'd been seeing them all over, just milling out in the open grass. So I grabbed the shotgun, a couple shells, jump out of the truck, sneak up there just hoping to get one or two birds, and I ended up getting two. Storm is still in the truck. My mistake, I left one of the doors open when I went after them, and he heard those shots and he come barreling out of there. I'm trying to call him back until I get another handful of shells, and he dives right back into where they regrouped under that big tree and spooked them, and they flew across the ravine right here into some more grass. For once, I actually watched where they flew to, and I had it marked pretty good about how many birds there were too. There was a nice little covey. So I just wanted to let Storm work this out, maybe get a little bit on video, and of course kind of ruin it right here because it wouldn't be in here if we didn't get something, right? It's hard to judge it, but these hills are a little bit steeper than what you think. It's hard to get good footing. Storm, come here. Storm. I'm calling Storm back because that little flush, I knew that was not all the birds. Fetch it up! Fetch it up! So while Storm is retrieving these birds, let's look at this again. End up getting the one on the first shot, and take a second shot here and drop another one. And then when I turn back around, that third one come buzzing right at me, but that sun blinded me for a second, and yeah, he got away. That one ruined my perfect morning. Up to then, I was 5 for 5. Gonna have to go back and find him. He's my nemesis. Good boy. Release. Hey, good boy. Release. Good boy. We got another one down. I don't think I hit that one. I forgot I had the pump. That's why I take a couple of different guns. Sometimes the semi-autos don't like to eject those lighter loads. Side hill stuff. Because I'm only using just target loads when I know it's quail. With knees. I can jump on my mountain bike and ride around for 8-10 miles or go to the gym and get on the treadmill for 30, 45 minutes. I'm good at climbing up the mountains or the hills, wherever I'm at, but it's going back down or that sideways downward motion really jams up my knees. Probably why you will never see me in Idaho's Hell's Canyon hunting chukars.
Storm, dead bird. Dead bird. Right here. Over here. Dead bird. Dead bird. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Heel. Good boy. Good boy. Release. Good boy. All right. That's enough out of that one. Good boy. All right, let's go.
Not bad for only getting out one full day. Was able to knock down the one rooster, saw a couple others. Just no other shots at roosters. Ended up knocking down 6 quail, ended up with the 5, couldn't find the 1. But I was happy. It was a good day. Have a little teaser for you. The next video, had a chance to do some deer hunting. Nice little 4-point there. Small little 8-point. So what did I end up getting? Stay tuned for the next one. Could have been a little guy like this, a little weird rack. Or could have been something like this. Hopefully you tune in to the next video to find out. And hopefully everybody's getting out there to enjoy the outdoors. Get out there and do some deer hunting, duck hunting, whatever you got to do. Just get out there and enjoy it. We'll see you in the next one. God bless. Take care.